Summertime means more than just having the kids out of school and trips to the beach. It also means that in Florida, we need to pay a little bit more attention to the weather forecast because June 1st is the beginning of hurricane season. Every year, Polk County Fire Rescue holds a Hurricane Expo to kind of inform and prepare all of the citizens for the season. With us today in the studio, we have Pete McNally, the Emergency Management Director for Polk County Fire Rescue, and Rosa Driggs, the Public Education Officer, again for Polk County Fire Rescue. Well, welcome to the studio today.
Thank you so much for having us.
So tell me a little bit about before we get into the expo, talk to me about hurricane season. What are we looking at for the 2013 hurricane season?
Well, right now we're looking at, I think, an active season or more than usual active season this year. About 18 named storms, 9 hurricanes, and possibly 4 major hurricanes, which is Category 3, 120 miles an hour or more. That's, again, a prediction. That's for the entire Atlantic basin. Doesn't mean that's going to impact Florida. What that means to us is we just need to be prepared. We just need to have our folks getting ready for the season, getting their supplies and everything they need, their hurricane kits made up and their plans made prior to June 1st. And it only takes one, is what we really say. So, people need to just prepare for that one and be prepared for the entire 6-month period, because we've seen storms come. Back in 2005, we saw storms in January. Now, that's unusual, obviously, but storms can go for the entire period, so they need to be prepared for that time, and again, really just for that one. So that's what we're hoping to do with the Hurricane Expo, get folks in the mode for what they need to do, what they need to have in their supply kit, and they have their plan, and make those plans.
Well, what is the date? What's the date and times for this year's expo?
We're actually doing this year's Hurricane Expo on June 1st, which is the first day of hurricane season. It falls on a Saturday, so it's a great way to remember, and come on out. It'll be at 9 to 2 p.m. at Lake Eva Banquet Hall there in Haines City.
Oh, that's a great location.
Yes, very pretty place.
Lots of space.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what can people expect to see when they come out to the expo?
Well, at the expo, and this is our 9th year doing it, we will have speakers throughout the day. Every 30 minutes we'll have a new speaker talking about meteorology, talking about forecasting, not only focusing on hurricanes, but all type of disasters. Because of some recent news and things that have happened, we are going to have someone there talking about sinkholes. We'll have TV weathermen from some of our local areas, plus from the National Weather Service. We're also going to have a class that's very, very important for all year, not just hurricane season, obviously, is hands-only CPR. So we'll have a lot of different classes, a lot of different people out there. Addition to that, we'll have vendors, not selling, but showing you different things you can have for your home to help prepare your home, your family, your business.
And that's going to be like window shutters?
Window shutters,
like
generators, different ways to secure your mobile home, different things you can purchase for your kit.
Okay. Now, you said something that kind of interested me. You said not just hurricanes. So,
right.
So talk to what other disasters or something?
Well, we are all hazards environment. Our emergency management plan is based upon all hazards, which include, of course, we won't have this in the summertime, but freezes during the summer, in the wintertime, cold weather. Rain, days like today before our taping, is terrible storm here. A lot of rain, a lot of thunder this morning. That can happen more frequently than a hurricane, and that's, people need to be prepared for the potential of flash flooding, the potential of some kind of tornadic damage, things like that. That can happen any time during the year. So we try to get them prepared and thinking about all kinds of different things. A hurricane obviously is a great draw because it is the beginning of hurricane season, and something that people need to be prepared for, but they also need to think about some of the other hazards that happen all year round.
Right. Now you guys have another event going on to kind of try to kick off the season as well. Can you talk to me a little bit about that?
Well, yeah. On June 12th, which is a Wednesday night, we have teamed up with the Lakeland Tigers minor league baseball team, and not just us here in our area, but the minor league teams all around the country do this. We're going to have what we call a Be Ready game. It'll be a baseball game, but the focus will be on disaster preparedness, hurricane preparedness. We'll have games, activities throughout the night between the innings that the kids and parents can participate in and learn more about hurricane preparedness. Plus, we'll have some different government agencies set up downstairs so they can view and get some more information. The great part about the game is it's $10. That's your ticket for the game and all you can eat. Hot dogs, hamburgers, all the great concession fare.
All right, that sounds good. Now, what's the price for the expo on the 1st?
The expo is free.
Oh, wow,
yes,
that's nice.
No price, and there's a chance to win a lot of door prizes. A lot of our vendors will have door prizes, so you might just get lucky and walk away with a generator or a grill that day.
Now, the expo on the 1st, is that a family event? Is it maybe more for the adults to kind of be prepared? Are there going to be
There'll be a lot of education for the adults, but it is geared toward the family. There'll be some activities for kids. There'll be some different coloring books and things they can walk away with to help prepare their kid also.
Okay. All right. Do you need volunteers or anything to help you get this?
Well, we have a lot of our staff volunteering. What we need right now is more vendors. The more vendors we have, the better. Right now we have some signed up. You can see those on our website. We have sponsors. Right now we have Paul Davis Restoration, Allstate Insurance, and Service Master Restore of Polk County. But we've got plenty of room for more vendors and, of course, more sponsors.
All right. So, Rosa, for some people, I mean, we haven't had a big storm come through Polk County for several years. So what would you say to people who kind of think that, well, I don't have to worry about it this year because I didn't have to worry about it last year?
Well, and you're right. We didn't have anything big in this area, but we saw all the newscasts for New York. Of course, everybody still remembers Louisiana. So this is 2013. Some people are kind of superstitious about the number 13. We don't want anyone to count on their luck. They've got to be prepared, they've got to be plan and be informed, and that's exactly what they can do at this Hurricane Expo, is to get informed.
Okay. Well, tell me the dates again and the location.
Okay. It's June 1st, the first day of hurricane season, Saturday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Lake Eva Banquet Hall, which is in Haines City. This is the second year we've done it there. It's a great location, a very family-friendly area, very enjoyable place to be.
With the playground, and it's right there on the lake.
Yes,
it's a beautiful location.
Beautiful.
Okay. Well, I thank you so much for coming in today and talking to us about how important it is to be informed.
Okay. Thanks for giving us the time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, you heard them. Hurricane season is coming up, so you want to make sure that you don't rely on your luck, but you need to be informed about not only hurricanes, but all hazards and disasters that could possibly affect us here in Polk County. Make sure you come out to the Hurricane Expo on Saturday, June 1st from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's going to be at the Lake Eva Banquet Hall in Haines City. The cost is absolutely free. There's going to be, it's a family event, so there's going to be some seminars and lectures from meteorologists and some kids' activities. There's going to be giveaways. You might win a generator or something like that. For more information on the Hurricane Expo or hurricane season, or just being informed and prepared for the season, you can give Rosa a call at 863-519-7350, or you can go online to polk-county.net/Hurricane Expo. And don't forget the Be Ready Night with the Flying Tigers on Wednesday, June 12th. That's going to be at Joker Marchant Tigertown Stadium. It's going to be $10 for admission, and that includes all-you-can-eat food. So come on over to the game and get a little bit more information about being prepared.